Hey guys, what up? Mr. CT here today with a Minecraft video. As you can see, the beast is in my game right there, which I'll show in a second. And I am standing at the spawn of our world, which I created when the game first came out. The beast joined in pretty early. There's the sign. This is the block that you spawn on that I'm standing on. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on that I'm going to show you guys, but it's a world that me, the beast, XX Hellraiser XX, Mento08, PB Guy 1991, and Dark Dragon have all played in, not usually at the same time. I don't think we've ever got 6 people in a game at once, and we also have a lot of lag problems because I'm the host probably, but there's a cobblestone bridge here that I built as I just kind of show what the world looks like. It's pretty much all desert or just like, I don't know what they're called, like forest biomes, I guess. There's no snow or anything like that in this world. But this is a bridge that I pretty much built to a certain point, and as I look up, that is, which you've seen a few times probably, that is Hellraiser's minecart system that goes to his newest house, and that is also a tree house built by the Beast that he's currently living in these hard economic times. And we're about to get to a point right here that I want to show you guys, as I just try to show the world a little bit more, where it goes down, and that's because this connects to our main house, which I'll show you. This was a tunnel dug all by Dark Dragon, also known as Travis. And then this part here was probably mostly built by him, this part of the bridge, up until this turn here. Well, actually, even after the turn. He didn't build to the right, as you can see. I did all that. But to the left, he built to a certain point, which I can show you guys. This is the treehouse I show off a little more. He built a whole floor up there. I think he jumps off to go look at it or whatever, but I don't want to go all the way up there. He has ladders going all the way up, and then a little garden. But, yeah, this bridge goes to the next corner here, the next turn. That was all Travis. Then it was originally connected to the ground, but I destroyed that when he wasn't in the game to connect it to my house, so it'd be easier, and things couldn't get up on the bridge as easily. And this is our first house that we ever built, me and the Beast, Mento, and maybe probably not even Mento, maybe Hellraiser a little, that we were, all 4 of us were actually staying in it once in the very beginning of the game, because this is where we got when it was nighttime, knew we needed to build. We had some resources, so we built it. It's changed a little probably since then, but the basic layout is kind of the same. Then we go up here with this bridge, which was the first bridge that was built, that I built, that heads to our main hideout. This originally connected to the ground as well, as you see a huge straight up tower that Hellraiser built to show where it was at in case we ever couldn't find it, which isn't really a bunch of a problem anymore. And then to the right, with that glass there, was where Mento08's old house was, until that was many stories high of wood, until PB Guy burned it down with flint and steel. And then Travis Dark Dragon decided to build a stairway to heaven and a house up there, which I guess is where he would be currently living. And as you can see, there's much stuff on the left. That is Hellraiser's house, his older one. And this is where we all kind of went after our first house. As you can see, Riddle's bachelor pad is what he has, and that's what it is. It goes down. There's probably some stuff down there as well, but nothing crazy. That is a very inappropriate sign for Todd's room. This was his original room to the right. You can see he goes down and to the left as well too. But he wasn't in here for very long. He built some steps up here, a little minecart system that goes to his actual house where he was for a while. But he's not even no longer using that either. So take a look at the minecart system, and then he's got a bunch of chests and your usual stuff. I don't really take a look in them. There's a dock out here. He also built a swimming pool that I don't show off, but I don't think it's a big deal. And then this would be PB Guy's house right here. It's not really done because it was just a small thing that he was just building, kind of to build. But Mento, as retaliation for burning his house down, he kind of destroyed it. I rebuilt it a little, though it needs some work still, though I don't know if it'll ever happen. And then this is a tunnel system that leads back all the way back to where Todd's first room was and Riddle's was, kind of, that Todd dug. And this is an enormous house built by me and the Beast for no apparent reason. We thought we were going to be staying over here, but not really. Yeah, just kind of build it, and there's absolutely nothing here. So, and then as you can see Todd's big tower from very far away, which was the point of it. As you see, some floating trees that people didn't feel like getting, but you head back here, and you got a lot of stuff. This old cobblestone bridge system, not really bridge, thing across the water is built by Hellraiser. I think maybe even before he built his house, to make it easy to get over to this other island that they used a little bit for mining and stuff. And much of our mining was also done in below our house. This is Riddle's his first greenhouse that he built around here, so we would have an easier time of getting food. And then I'm going to head inside here and finish showing everyone else's room that I didn't show before. This is just like a kitchen area, I guess you'd call it. There's a lot of food in here and stuff that we just keep from fishing and whatever the hell else we do. This is Mento's room, which doesn't have much, mainly because he's quit our game kind of once. We thought he did, and then he came back. Some people have taken his stuff, so. And just want to let you guys know, Todd owes me 20 iron. And I got some 2 dogs there. I had 4, but the beast killed 2 of them. As you can see, I got some stuff in there. Some pictures, some glowstones, some nice stuff. My other chest as well. I have some more stuff at other locations, but this is my main location, I would say. And I'm going to go down and show you, I guess, PB Guy's small room that he decided. He tried to join the game, like, I think the latest, so that's why his room's not exactly like the other ones. He kind of built his own door and stuff. He put in that pressure plate, which seems to be backwards. And he has ladders going up and down. And then this is all stuff that was dug out probably by Mento08. The wall coming up here, not the cobblestone, but the wall to the right now would be the limit to the game. We cannot dig that up. So Mento08 dug most of this down here, I believe. And there's some doors so things don't spawn and come up because we were having some trouble. And then this is a thing from this hole right here. Travis dug all this out. Found some lava. As you can see, it's actually his room. As I go to show you a box, and then surprise, creeper, and I turn around and run for my life. There's some lava under the obsidian. This is what digs all the way over to that hole I showed you, kind of where the bridge was that he built. All the way over there. It's pretty crazy. It takes actually a few minutes to go through it. There are some pretty crazy systems throughout this, so yeah. And there's just tunnels all around here. As you can see, that goes back. There was a monster spawner back there that we destroyed. Got a lot of the mossy cobble that you see in my chest from that. As you can see, the beast is back in the house with his little green name there. And we're going to head back up and head outside, I believe. And I'm going to show you guys some more of the creations, I believe, like Todd's house. As I head up and head out. We're actually asleep first when we get out, though, once I get back to our first house, because it does turn, as you can see, it's starting to turn night now already. But it does take me a minute, so bear with me, because the beast has to go all the way to his treehouse, which he, instead of staying here, and probably take a minute or 2 for him to get there, so bear with me as we walk back and then wait sleeping. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting world. I mean, we found a little bit of diamond. I haven't found any actually myself. If you saw the diamond things in my chest, Riddle gave me the pickaxe. I made the shovel off of a thing that Mento found in a cave that I was helping him dig, but I didn't find it myself. And the other one, Dark Dragon, showed me it. He found one and he just gave it to me. So I haven't really found it myself because I've been more of a builder than a miner, I guess. But some other people, like Riddle, have found maybe 20 or even 30 more at this point. He fell into the lava with quite a few himself. And a lot of people have pretty much everyone in the game has found diamond except for me. But we all have diamond, some diamond stuff that we found at different times. And in another few seconds, I believe, I will wake up here and we're going to head out and use Todd's minecart system to go to his new house and show that off. He told me to warn you guys, though, it is a work in progress. It's not exactly done yet. He was walking around and decided to build a house on an enormous mountain, and then decided to build this minecart system, which is what he stole my iron for. So, and as you can see, it's a pretty crazy as Riddle is at the corner of his treehouse there, going all around the place with turns and stuff. It does almost stop, and then my video stops as well, and then I get it going again. That's the only place where sometimes it doesn't exactly go. As you see, you can still see bridges and stuff all over the place here. But this is a pretty neat system that he built relatively late into our game, I guess. And it's a pretty cool house as well that he's doing some work on, and it seems to be relatively interesting what he's doing. As you can see, more biomes that are pretty much all we have is just sand some desert. These aren't desert here, but there are some desert ones around. And then pretty much, I guess, what they would be called is forest. As you can see, it's in the distance with all the glass there. So my video continuously freezes. And, yeah, here's the glass house. As you can see, kind of build it on an enormous mountain. As I try to get out and get inside. Yeah, he was just recently doing all this glass. This wasn't any glass before. As I go into his little so-called bedroom, I guess. And, his chests here, which I don't believe I look in. And then we head up. Just to show you how high he is. You know, the clouds are here. It's pretty high. There's some stuff here. As you can see, his minecart system again. And now I'm just going to head back because I just want to show it to you and show you one last thing on the one bridge that I haven't followed yet. Which is, I guess, what I would call my private island. When me and Riddle, or me and the Beast, decided one day, as I make fails all over the place here, trying to get into this minecart, trying to push it and get in, and I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, and then I push it. But, we decided to walk around with our maps and see what the whole entire world looked like. Hellraiser did a lot of that too with us, but I think me and him are the only ones that have the whole entire map explored, as I continue to fail, but finally get in. And there was a small island that I wanted to make my own private island, kind of. There's one cave system on the whole island, and we decided to flatten out the whole island. It was like a small island, kind of like the one that you can see. Well, that's actually connected to a bunch of bigger ones, but like a very small island compared to most of the other stuff, because I think mostly all the land masses, besides the one that we built our first house on in our main house, which is kind of small, are all, it's pretty much the world's one big land mass that's all connected. So it's kind of a small island. It's not really ridiculously small, but we decided to flatten it out. It took us a few days to flatten it out and make it all, a few days in real life, to make it all one layer, and then we built an enormous cobblestone wall around it, which I will show you guys, and we have 5 houses inside there, 2 of which are unclaimed. One is mine, the bigger one that I kind of built off my initial one that I had built into a cave, off of there, and then, the one, then I had, the Beast built one then, and then I built another 3 more that are all identical to his, and Hellraiser decided to claim one, kind of, though I don't know that he has anything in it. But there are 2 houses for 1600 MSP. Just contact Mr. CT on Xbox, and the house can be yours. And as you can see, we passed Riddle's treehouse again. I believe, yeah, he jumped off of it. He has a way where he can jump off of it and land on a ladder and not take any damage. And yeah, this is the way that we've not gone yet. It takes a while to get there because it's kind of in the corner of the world. It's kind of by itself, which is kind of the reason why I wanted to make it my own private island, as Riddle stops to invite Hellraiser to our game, who I think maybe joins at some point here, as he continuously gets in my way and I can't pass him. But, yeah, we're going to head on this long path. As you can see, there's more trees. He planted most of these. There wasn't a lot of Hellraisers joined the game, as you can see. Yeah, the world is pretty fun. Minecraft's been a lot of fun in general. I really like it a lot. It does get boring. Some of us have been getting bored at this point because for me, I don't like mining, and I feel like we've built a lot of stuff already. There's always more, but I don't know what else I could build except more houses and like more bridges, which is like pointless, I find. So, I don't know how much more I'm going to be playing it, or how many videos I'll be uploading in general, not of this game, but I don't know. I mean, there's no really games that come out at this time of year, and I don't have anything to upload, so, and I hate Modern Warfare 3 still, so, you know. Don't know that there will be tons uploaded, so I wanted to just let you guys know that. There might not be anything until the next meta, quite honestly. I wouldn't be too surprised. Well, guys, I'm back. I don't know exactly what happened before, but my video was freezing. I might have even said that the video was over, but, yeah, we're heading here. As you can see, yeah, the house is here. The big one in the middle would be mine. The right one on the one on the right would be Riddle's, and the one behind it is Todd's. Though I don't know that he did anything. 2 other identical houses, as you can see. There's not much left to talk about, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the world, and that's about it, guys. I don't know exactly how the commentary will end up here. Hopefully, it will be good, and I can upload this. But like I said, that I'll be making many more videos until Madden, but expect content obviously from that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and screw you, the Beast, for hitting me in a few seconds.
Oh.